But why was this guy fighting me though? Doesn't make a lot of sense to me. Also, why is this here if there's nothing here? Wait, this is where I'm supposed to be going, isn't it? Okay, nothing here. I want to find that glowing body that I saw before. Oh, I see. I think it's gonna tell me there that I have to do something down here. Or maybe... Oh no! Okay. Soiled letter. My name is Robert Teasdale. To whoever might find this message, please try to help me. My daughter Louise disappeared a few weeks ago. She was seen for the last time in a bar in the neighborhood. Not the one where she works as a waitress, but another one. The dancing tract. Two witnesses saw her leave the place with an elegant and unknown man, maybe a foreigner. There are many rumors of men and women vanishing in the area. I'm convinced my Louise has been abducted and is kept somewhere nearby. I know the police will not help, for they already have more important things to do. So, I have decided to look for my Louise by myself. If you find this letter, it means I failed saving her. My Louise is a good girl who does not deserve to die like this. She is of medium size, with dark hair, and a scar on her right cheek. Please search for her, and finish this work for me. God bless you.
Louise's father was determined to find and save her.
Okay, where's this investigation take me? Just rotate everything. So I guess I'm supposed to be raising the water level. Genius. I'm dying. Aha! That's chlorine gas. Oh, so urine stops mustard gas because of chlorine? Where? Oh, it stops chlorine gas. And of course I wasted my ammunition. No, I didn't. Give me back my ammo. Why? Oh no, don't tell me I have to fight this piece of shit again. Oh, that would suck. Please don't. Okay, I don't think I have to. That would be so annoying. Okay, well why did it... Oh, it didn't give me back ammunition. No, it didn't, because we have more than 16 available, don't we? How do I see how much ammo I can have? Oh, that's the wrong... I don't know how much ammo I can have. 10 out of 10. That's a lie. Up there? Oh, really? You're gonna... Okay. A little bit better, but still annoying. I'm guessing this is what I'm supposed to do right now. I was just supposed to open this door, unlock this door, and now lower the water level as much as possible to have access here, yeah? There she is. Oh.
Let me go, you bastard! Ah! This is now my domain! Disgusting asshole! Vampire or not, I'll never be alright!
Wow, this guy's strong.
How long you gonna keep me locked in here?
Oh!
Disgusting asshole! Vampire or not, I'll never
Listen, diary. The 13th of October, 1918. I've just arrived in London after a grueling journey from Manchester. The city is sad and despaired. It will not be difficult to find a woman willing to escape death here. I cannot wait to start my research. Soon I won't be a virgin anymore. The cell is ready, 2 days later. All I must do now is to find the appropriate candidate and bring her in. She will be beautiful and gentle, with a nice temper. I have already tested my persuasion ability on a few women and it worked, most of the time. But I don't want my future bride to be submissive. I will only use my power to bring her here. Then I'll tell her what I intend to do and I'll let her accept. This is important. I want my lady to willingly accept to become my wife for eternity. 2 days later, I think I found my perfect match. Her name is Louise. She is a waitress in a public house and she is quite charming. I love her attitude when serving drink in that bar. Tough and proud. I am sure she will accept my offer. Once she is mine, once the vampire blood will have achieved her metamorphosis, her face shall heal properly and her scars will disappear. And she will be the perfect beauty I'm the only one to see right now. A day later, I don't understand. Louise refuses my proposition. Why would she? I promised her I would never force her to anything. I may let her starve a little, Then she'll understand I'm her only option. Yeah, we got a nice guy here.
Wife!
Don't mind me, I'm slitting this up behind you.
Miss Teasdale, are you all right?
How do you know my name? Who are you?
My name is Dr. Reed. I managed to track you down thanks to your father.
So my father really was looking after me.
Yep.
This man, this vampire told me my father was dead. Is it true?
I'm afraid so, miss. I'm so sorry for your loss. But you are free to go, as your abductor is no more.
I suppose my jailer also killed my father, didn't he?
Thankfully, he did not search your father's corpse, where I found his notes describing where he might find you. You should read them.
I must find my father's body. He deserves a proper burial.
Okay, very nice. We can do a medical checkup right now, but is she sick? She is sick with a headache, but that's okay. Oh wow, we know 2 things about her already. The abductor wanted to make her a vampire. Well, this is kind of dumb, because we would have gotten that letter, that journal page. Anyway, she's gonna be all right. Yep.
Goodbye, Miss Teasdale, and be careful. Until we meet again.
But yeah, we're meeting level 30 enemies. I hope they don't go too much higher. I really hope they don't go much higher, because it would suck if they did. A common axe. We get a weapon right now. I mean, it does a lot of damage. And it can also have blood absorption. Ooh. Oh, we can't do this one. But if we do 2 blood absorptions, and then two damages, this would still be a lot better than what I have. And if we only have 1 more good handle part, we could actually get this to level 5. Attack speed is slow though. This is 5. This is 15. This is like a super slow weapon. Oh wait, it's a 2-handed, whatever then. Wait, it's a 2-handed weapon with 280 damage. And if we add what, 20%, that's gonna be like 340. It's not worth it. What about this? That's 210. We could increase it a little bit. No, this would be about the same. This would take it to 252. Yeah, it's about the same. But it's lower. I'm kind of not liking too much how little selection you have of weapons. How small of a selection there is. Because there's so much space here. But I'm only using this one because it's like the quickest besides this machete. And I absorb blood with it. And that's the only reason, like there's no other reason to use anything else. Especially a 2-handed weapon, because using a 2-handed weapon we can't use as a side weapon. So like, what's the point of using this if the damage we do here is 280? But we would have to go for blood here. And the 3 points of stamina here doesn't really matter. Yeah, it's like, why would I use this ever if this one uses 50% less stamina, gives me blood, and does about the same amount of damage? Enter Aloysius Dawson's mansion. Ooh, we got a rivet. Ask West and inhabitants about Aloysius Dawson.
I am glad to see you again.
Wait, Dr. Reed, I'm glad to see you again. Have we ever met? Let me leave your shop first, though. Have we ever... well, I've never met you. Who are you?
Good evening, Miss Price. How are you tonight?
Dr. Reed, I didn't know you had returned from the war. I had a new doctor when you left, but he's not as kind as you.
Always glad to see a former patient in good condition. It's been a long time.
Too long indeed. And as a token of my appreciation, I'll grant you the best price if you fancy buying anything from my humble shop.
Her hands seem very long.
Do you know Aloysius Dawson?
Everybody knows him. He's only been to my shop once.
Her fingers,
though,
I mean.
looking for rare books and other intriguing antiques.
Did he buy something from you?
No, he left quickly. He almost laughed at my goods. Mr. Dawson may be a rich man, but you can't buy good manners.
But isn't Aloysius Dawson known for his philanthropy?
That was before his brother Robert died in an aeroplane crash. Since then, the remaining twin has turned into a heartless tycoon.
What can you tell me about yourself, Miss Price?
I'm still managing my shop. The only difference is, since the quarantine, we're open at night. You,
Yeah, like
on the
this.
contrary,
Look at her
seem to have
fingers right
changed a
now.
lot.
They look super long. Like, right here, it's fine. But when she, like, holds them in front of her, like this. Yeah, it's very strange.
Really? Have I changed that much? It must have been the war and the night shifts since my return.
Don't get me wrong, Dr. Reed, you're still handsome. Just maybe a little bit wiser, more serious. It suits you well.
She's
Tell
flirting.
me more about yourself. No new fiancé? I remember you were hoping to get remarried. I'm sure you must have a few suitors.
Who would marry an old bat like myself with a grown daughter and a little business? As you know, I only fancy handsome men like yourself.
She's flirting. She admits she's got a thing for her former physician.
Have you noticed anything in particular in this part of town recently?
Other than you coming back to cheer me up? Nothing at all, Dr. Reed.
Does your daughter still worry you, Miss Price? I remember you were often concerned about her health when she was younger.
Have you not seen Carol since you returned?
Nope.
She's almost a young woman now. But she'll always remain my sweet little baby.
So you're less afraid.
Some things never change. Carol is still too clumsy for her own good. Sometimes her innocence puts her in real danger.
Oh?
Why would her innocence put her in danger?
She does not realize how cruel life can be. Maybe I was a bad mother to protect her too much. My poor dear Carol.
Okay, well, it's good to be cautious.
You have every reason to be cautious, Miss Price. Especially in these difficult times.
Maybe you could talk with her, Dr. Reed. It would be nice to have a man here more often. We would both feel safer.
Oh, I see her again. She's trying to have her daughter warm up to me. So she's gonna be more open to calling me daddy. Okay, what do you sell? We just sell some rivets. Do we need them? I don't think we need rivets. Actually, I don't need anything here. Maybe aluminum parts.
I hope you can stay a little longer this time.
Hello, that's cool having you have her.
Good evening, sir. May I ask you what you're doing here at this late hour?
I'm conducting an investigation about the epidemic in this part of town.
And who are you, sir?
I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed from the Pembroke Hospital. May I ask who you are And why all the questions?
I'm Detective Inspector Charles Albright from Scotland Yard. And I don't find your answers convincing.
How so?
What is a Pembroke doctor doing in the West End at this time of night?
I mean, I do work for the Ascalon Club. Wait, why is this... Why is this an open thing? Oh, could I have refused? Whatever.
I work for the Ascalon Club. Here is my permit to go freely about the city.
The Ascalon Club? You should have said so, sir. I must warn you, these streets are dangerous, and you'd better be careful.
Oh, that was just... Maybe he would have been a little bit more suspicious and would kind of use our hypnotic ability a little bit.
Do you know anything in particular about a man called Aloysius Dawson?
Who doesn't know the man? I think he intervened personally to put an end to the police strike of last August.
What else can you tell me about him?
Aloysius Dawson is exactly the kind of powerful and influential man who could commit murder and get away with it, with just one phone call.
Okay.
What can you tell me about this district?
I'm the one asking questions, especially when there's a killer on the loose.
Oh, there's a killer.
What killer?
I'm not going to discuss that with the civilians, sir.
Haven't I told you about the investigation I'm conducting? Perhaps I could help you.
All right, without giving you too much information, I'll tell you this. I'm convinced there is a homicidal maniac on the loose, using the epidemic to disguise his kills.
And what about the epidemic?
We both know the situation is critical, don't we, Doctor?
Uh-huh.
Colleagues of mine die almost every day.
What are you really doing here?
I told you. I'm a detective inspector from Scotland Yard, investigating suspicious cases in the area.
Do you work alone?
Yes, the situation is difficult for the police. Many of us are sick, and since the summer strike, most men apply a work to rule on their patrols.
What about the situation in the East End? Why are there no police there to protect the civilians?
I know, it's a shame, but we just don't have enough men to cover the entire city.
Why are you investigating at night?
Criminals rarely act in daylight, you know. But since you are also a night worker, have you noticed anything strange which requires police attention?
Well, I would like to report Jeffrey McCullum.
I'd like to report a name, Inspector. Jeffrey McCullum. I'm afraid he's some sort of vigilante, trying to recruit an army of angry citizens.
Yeah.
I'll write the name down and transmit this intelligence to the appropriate office. Thank you, sir.
Yeah, stick the police on him. I don't think that actually matters at all, but maybe.
Tell me all you know about that homicidal maniac you're looking for.
I'm not even sure there is only one. The wounds are always the same, but the modus operandi varies. Sometimes violent and brutal, sometimes precise and swift.
How could different killers inflict the same wounds?
That's my main problem. If my theory is correct, maybe we're facing a group of individuals sharing the same violent tendencies. Perhaps a sadist cult.
Okay.
What are you investigating, exactly?
I have a missing woman, possibly abducted a few nights ago. Louise Teasdale. It seems you already found my other missing person, Mr. Tadao Kimura.
Tell me about Louise
I mean, we
Teasdale.
found
She's
her
a
just a
waitress.
second ago.
Her father reported her missing. We don't have enough men to search for her, sadly.
Do you have any idea where she could be?
No,
Why you...
but I feel she's been abducted. She went to a pub a few nights ago and vanished. I thought about the sewers, but I'm not equipped for such an investigation.
Well, I found her.
What are you in?
I have
Tell me.
she's
Do you...
no.
I guess because she didn't come back yet,
Goodbye.
Good.
we can't do much about her. Hmm? His mansion is... I don't even know where. Level 30s, and it's a priest too. Shit. Really?
No
You
civilians
gotta
allowed.
do me like this? Oh, really? I was barely out of it with reach there. Oh. Okay. Okay, we do want to open this door just because we want to unlock it. What is this a thing? No. Okay.
Best be moving on.
Stupid priest there.
You get those weapons ready. Fire I shall fear no.
Okay, he still hit me there.
Back, demon. Back.
Oh, he's dead. Ah, I wanted to drink his blood. This could be his house. This could very much be his house, but we do want to look around for other people. Was that a book? Why would someone leave a book outside? It's gonna get moist. You don't want books to be moist? Uh-huh. Oh, hey! Someone is very deep on the ground, huh? I have this thirst for blood.
I have this thirst for blood.
Repulsing.
This is despicable.
Close.